Capricorn, are we recording? We are. Capricorn, hold on 1 second. Capricorn, let me balance my tea precariously on the edge of the chair. Right, Capricorn, we're here to do you a read. Okay, excuse my blanket. You all know me. My blanket is my comfy thing. Always got it wrapped around me. I've also got the heating on. So if I break out into a hot sweat, you know why. Capricorn, we're here to do you a read, okay? August read, but also a timeless read. So when you find it, it's for now to the next 4 weeks, all right? It is a general read. It will not fit everybody. So take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. Anything else? Oh, I always struggle with this bit. I don't know. In the description box below, yeah? Private reads, channels I recommend. And we're just going to have a look at your energy for the upcoming next 4 weeks, Capricorn. Also, the outside influence will be the person you are dealing with, asking after or wanting to know about, and their intention towards you. If you're not dealing with anyone, that part will be a sort of a situation, what's going on outside you, but directly has some sort of attachment, influence over you, okay, over your sort of mental and emotional thinking. So let's just dive straight into it, shall we? If you feel like pressing my buttons, go ahead and do so, or bashing my buttons, go ahead and do so. I've got some real exciting things, or I think it's exciting, coming to the channel soon. So sub and a notification, yeah, if you want to catch those. Ouija board, I'm going to be doing it. I've been doing Ouija board for a long time. Don't worry about me. I'm 51 and I've been doing it since I was, oh my God, 22. All done with love and light and intention, good intention. And I've been doing it a very long time, never had a negative experience with it, but messages from spirit I will be trying to channel with the Pathfinder board, I like to call it, and messages from your loved ones. So hang tight if you want to see that. I've also got a singles read coming up. So if you're dealing with no one, we'll have a look at your love life and see what's occurring, and if you've got anyone coming in for you. And also a third party read. So I shall be looking at, you know, this person and how they are viewing you and how they're viewing this other person that they're connected with as well. And we're going to try and make some sort of sense out of those connections as well. Those were all asked for by subs. So if you would like me to look at anything specific or do a specific read for you, then comment on in the comment section below, and I will get around to doing those reads. All right. So yeah, let's dive into this, Capricorn. Yes, what's going on? What's going on for Capricorn and Capricorn's overall energy for the next 4 weeks? There we go. The Three of Wands. There's a slight distraction with that Three of Wands, so stay focused on where you're going, Capricorn, and what you want in your life. There is also the sense of that waiting for your ships to come in with that Three of Wands, but this is about planning, and this is actually about seeing the bigger picture, okay, within your life, the connections that you have, what you've learned from it. It's quite a positive card to have for the overall energy. Right, your current situation, Capricorn, your current situation, the situation you find yourself in, and the current situation is the King of Swords. So being quite logical in your thinking, you could be dealing with a King of Swords type character who has emotionally disconnected from you. Not necessarily that this person doesn't have emotion, but they may not be showing it towards you. Also here may be with this King of Swords consulting someone, yeah, asking someone's opinion, talking to other people, consulting about this connection or a connection that you have in your life. Right, crossing you, we do have that Five of Cups there. So I think this is all about releasing, Capricorn, all right? This is actually asking you to stay positive and be grateful for what you have around you. And you may be just feeling a little bit of a slump, yeah, over in the upcoming next 4 weeks. The foundation of this read is the Star card. It's about healing, Capricorn. It's about using your intuition on something, but mostly it's about your wishes fulfilled and stepping out into the light. Yes, it's a greater understanding, I feel, with that Star card. On your mind, we do have the Four of Swords. It's quite nice, okay, energy. This is really you taking your power back, being logical. This is you taking time for yourself to really release this past energy, okay? There's a little bit of wavering in the upcoming 4 weeks about, you know, this sorrow, this regret. Maybe you're feeling you're not appreciating the other stuff you have around you, okay, in the upcoming 4 weeks. And universe is saying to you, concentrate on what is still standing, not what has gone. Step out into the spotlight with this Star card, okay? And this is wishes fulfilled. Also about using your intuition as you move forward, all right? Your gut will tell you. In the recent past, what happened is options, options, options. There may have been a little bit of confusion. There may have been some wishful thinking, Capricorn, as well. But it's the inability I'm feeling like the inability to make a decision for yourself, or not wanting to deal with something, wanting to push something aside. I want to say, Capricorn, you have to deal with your emotion on a situation. Coming up for you is this Ten of Cups. I like it. You know, the Ten of Cups is coming up for you. There is a little bit of disharmony in this Ten of Cups still, but it's still the Ten of Cups. All right. So how you view yourself, Capricorn, how you view yourself, Capricorn, how you view yourself is the Strength card. And absolutely, it does. There is a sense of you needing all your strength to push on through here, finding your strength. Be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself, be patient with yourself as you heal over or from a situation in your life here. A Strength card is exactly what it says, but also as how you are viewing yourself, I like it because it's actually a silently strong card, okay? What's going on with the outside influence, this person, this situation, is the Ace of Wands. So they are having some sort of new start as well with this Ace of Wands. We'll clarify that in a minute. In your emotion, Capricorn, in your emotion for the upcoming 4 weeks is a little bit of inner turmoil there. Hang strong, Capricorn, okay? Hang strong, because you know, you are this Strength card and you are pushing forward. It's about overcoming adversities in your life. There's a little bit of inner turmoil. Don't let people interfere in your life. Yeah, be strong. Put people in their places if you feel like they're interfering. Okay, this is all about, again, it's about overcoming the past and actually thinking logically about what you want. But it's also about taking time to rest and reflect on everything that's happened in your life. It's about some sort of rejuvenation here with them butterflies there. Yeah, it's about a transition, okay, from cocoon, breaking free from something. Just stay positive, okay? Don't look at what's gone. Keep looking forward. The outcome is temperance, beautiful, healing, balance. With that Temperance card there, look after your health, okay? There are going to be some decisions that need to be made in your life in the upcoming next 4 weeks, and at times you may feel like something is out of your reach, and you also may feel with that Two of Pentacles a little bit out of control at the same time, okay? So just keep grounded, be kind to yourself, look after you with that Temperance card. It's about balancing your emotions. It's about everything in moderation. A very karmic, I'm feeling a very karmic read, all right? Not particularly many karmic cards, well, Temperance maybe, but you've been through a rough period with that Star card. And again, it's all about healing, patience, time, allowing yourself this time to process things that have happened to you that, you know, that have been negative. And again, it's all about pushing forward, all right? So this Three of Wands as the overall energy is clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, you may have had some sort of controlling energy around you in the past, or still around you, actually, you know, that you're still thinking of, or that you're still feeling this control. It's a sabotaging energy. So what I want to say is, don't sabotage your forward movement. All right, don't be down on yourself. Look at everything that's still standing around you that's positive. Okay, so don't sabotage your own movement forward, your own ascension. But you may have been dealing with quite a controlling, jealous energy with that Queen of Wands, and this energy that is still around you may distract you at times. Okay, so don't get distracted by them. Keep having that vision of your future. There is that Seven of Swords. Oh, someone is not happy with you, Capricorn. Okay, for whatever reason, I don't know, but it looks like someone isn't happy with your progression forward over the next 4 weeks. You know, the Seven of Swords again is a card of self-sabotage. So don't self-sabotage, Capricorn. Keep it positive. Keep pushing on with that Strength card. I also get a sense with that Seven of Swords there of some sort of deception from this person that you were dealing with. Okay, now I'm not quite sure whether they're still in your energy physically, but emotionally you may still be attached to this person, and also you may be picking up on their energy as well. All right, so I'm just putting that out there. Yeah, bad memories, bad memories. Six of Cups in reverse. This is nostalgia, but it's bad memories. I think you've got not a very nice energy around you. Now, as I said, it may not even be physical, but you may be picking up on you know, a soulmate's energy here. Okay, but Capricorn, they don't have a very healthy view towards you. Okay, and your connection. Whatever happened, I don't know, but there's a sense of jealousy, there's a sense of moodiness, there's a sense of bad memories. Now you could have this, and this could be you as well, bad memories of the past. I want to say, don't get distracted with the past energy. It's all about forward movement. It's about this King of Swords, okay? Emotionally detaching from this person in the past, using your logic, but also using your intuition. And it's about focusing on what's still standing around you. Bang, absolutely. Overcoming adversities with that Chariot card, okay? Taking control back in your life, Capricorn. So the Chariot is all about overcoming adversities. The Strength card is about dealing with obstacles and sort of overcoming those. So that's what the sense of the next 4 weeks is. It's about overcoming the past. It's about actually dealing with what happened and overcoming that. Bang, straight into that Five of Cups there. Yes, it's crossing you as well. There is sorrow, there is regret, there may be actually some guilt on another person's behalf here, but universe is shouting at you, Capricorn. Look at what's still standing around you. Okay, be grateful for what is still standing around you. Now crossing you is this Five of Cups. Tell me about this Five of Cups. What's crossing Capricorn? Yep. So there's a little bit of maybe codependency here. There's a little bit of over investing your time. There's also a little bit of a sadness here about over investing your time. Yes, into something that probably you wanted long term, or something that you probably wanted to move forward with, but it never happened. Okay. A little bit of codependency and a little bit of doubt and a little bit of lack within yourself. So keep pushing on forward. The driving force behind this read is the Star card. Okay, healing. You've been through a very difficult time, you've been through a rough patch, but the Star card is about having gone through that and now trying to, you know, fulfill your wishes. All right, so I just want to say, you know, you're viewing yourself as this strength card, so keep that up over the next 4 weeks, okay? Now, this star card in the foundation driving this read, we have beautiful, moving on, absolutely, to calmer waters. But there, look, strength in reverse. There's going to be some times within the next 4 weeks where you're feeling a little bit weak. There's a little bit of an up and down energy here where you're viewing yourself as the strength card, but at the same time, you're going to have weak moments, okay? But continue to push on forward. Don't lack within yourself. Find your confidence here with this 9 of Pentacles and look at what's still around you, okay? Because you'll have a lot around you to be thankful for. So yeah, I just want to say it. Keep pushing forward. Now, on your mind is this 4 of Swords. So this is reflecting, okay? You need to guard your heart, then guard it. Because at the end of the day, I do feel whoever you were dealing with from the past maybe has some sort of vengeful energy, yeah, some sort of jealous energy, and they also have some sort of bad, I want to say karma, bad memories, okay? They could even be dwelling on the past as well, sort of stuck in a rut. So if you need to protect your heart, protect yourself against this person, then do so. But don't hold on to this connection, okay? There is the 9 of Swords, so a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear, but you're going to be okay because you've got to close this cycle out. The 10 of Wands is all about, you know, burden, responsibility. You've been through a lot of hard work here, okay, that you've done. Don't worry about what people think of you. Don't worry about what people think of the situation you are in or you're going through or that you have been through. People will always judge, okay? It's just part of who we are. We actually look at people and we judge them. It's a you know, it's a safety mechanism within ourselves, but also at the same time you've got those judges that just like to bleed and judge and put their nose and 2 pennyworths in. So don't be listening to other people, you know, around you who have actually got nothing nice to say. That's what I want to say on that. Absolutely. 6 of Wands, all about your victory and your success now and pushing on through. It's not been an easy battle, Capricorn. Strength to the 6 of Wands, but you can do it, okay? You can achieve what you want to achieve. And you know, this is what's driving the read, the 6 of the Star card, achieving what you want to achieve. Now, in the recent past, there's been some confusion. There's been emotional issues where you may have felt like you didn't want to deal with it. And there is that Tower in reverse, avoiding a disaster. So perhaps you turn a blind eye to something. Perhaps you didn't want to deal with something because it was either too emotional, too painful, or you just didn't want to go there with it because you were trying to avoid a disaster, maybe trying to avoid a breakup of a situation, a breakup of a relationship. So there's a sense that intuitively perhaps you knew about something, but you also didn't want to deal with it at the same time. A little bit of fear of change actually with that Tower in reverse. And bang, straight into the Hermit. So a lot of soul searching about this situation and seeking something deeper for yourself. I think you were dealing with perhaps a toxic, low vibrational person here as the Queen of Pentacles. It is, you know, the imbalance between connection, all right? You know, there is a sense with that Queen of Pentacles there about ruined reputation as well. So don't worry, Capricorn, what other people say. People will always judge, okay? But this is a low vibrational energy, yeah, around you. And it's all about seeking something different into the Magician, yeah, which is about taking your control back. It's about manifesting now. It's about changing something significant within your life. So there is a sense of you moving away from this person energetically. I don't know if they left or you left, but there is a sense of you energetically moving away from this person. With that Magician, you could have really wanted to be with this person. You could have tried over and over and over again. But we go into that Nine of Cups where there's a real selfish energy. So perhaps this other person, you know, was just out to look after themselves here, but also you not getting your wishes fulfilled. And the Nine of Cups talks about poor lifestyle choices, and there is the Five of Wands, the battle here, the inner conflict, the outside influence within something that perhaps was stable here. Ten of Pentacles. And put one more on that Ten of Pentacles. Put one more on that Ten of Pentacles. Let's build this picture up a little bit more. Yeah, and it wasn't equal. Okay, so something wasn't fair here. Within this situation, you knew this. Perhaps you held on with that Magician a little bit too long to this connection. But the Magician actually is someone who creates their own reality. So, you know, perhaps you stayed longer than you should here. But yeah, there's a sense of you actually knowing that. All right, now coming up into the next 4 weeks, we've got the Ten of Cups bang into the Knight of Wands. So this is a little bit of energetic energy. It's about going after what you want. Yeah, it's a little bit of an in and out energy, but it's a bit of a free spirit energy as well. There is the Emperor there, so also asking you to get some order and structure into your life. This is about foundation actually, where the Knight of Wands it doesn't particularly have strong foundation. It's an in and out energy. I want to clarify that Knight of Wands, but the Emperor is all about strong foundation. Okay, self-discipline, self-control, as is the Strength card to the Ace of Cups, filling your own cup first. All right, now you may have someone around you who with this Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands for Capricorn over the next 4 weeks. This is the King of Pentacles. And this is the Empress. Okay, so it's a bit of an energy of feeling stuck. Yeah, it's a little bit of an energy of feeling stuck. There's like, it's like in the next 4 weeks, it's like you know what you need to do. It's like you know you have to fill your cup up first, but there's a little bit of self-doubt around you. There's a sense of you over-investing your time, okay, into this past person or this past situation. But there's also a little bit of a sense of you having this nostalgia, okay, over this past situation. The Eight of Cups, it's about sacrificing, actually. The Eight of Cups in reverse, it's about sacrificing your own happiness, and it's about hanging on too long. All right, there's really a sense of you wanting this, you wanting this to have gone the distance, and there's this little sense of not wanting to let go of it. Okay, I feel you're being asked to let go of something, and I feel you're being asked to self-love. Okay, find your strength and self-love. Really don't try and release the past. Okay, you are good enough, Capricorn. You are strong enough. Yeah, you may have invested your time into someone or something, and that is, you know, there's regret there, but it is about looking at what you have around you now, and it's about filling your own cup up. But there is a sense of being strong and also feeling like you're going to give in and feeling a little bit weak coming up into the next 4 weeks. Yeah, maybe a little bit unsure of your future, maybe a little bit of indecision here about where you're going in your life now with this Two of Wands. So it's actually about the fear of the unknown. Okay, but it really is about pushing on through with that Emperor, structure, boundaries. Yeah, push on through. We've got the Two of Swords in reverse, and there's, I think universe is saying don't deceive yourself, Capricorn. There's a little bit of self-deception with that Two of Swords here. So if you're thinking about, you know, getting back with someone, or if you've done the right thing and then you're doubting yourself, no, actually you've done the right thing. Okay, you've put yourself first. You're putting yourself first. You're moving forward with self. You haven't done the wrong thing. Don't self-doubt, okay? But just a little bit of conflict, a little bit of tension going on in the next 4 weeks in your mental thinking and your emotional thinking. A little bit of restless energy, I feel, Capricorn, over the past, okay? Now, you may not be feeling this now. This is predictive energy coming in for the next 4 weeks. So because at the moment you see yourself as the Strength card, I want to just make you aware you may be being triggered in the next 4 weeks, and you may be having some up and down moments, okay? The Four of Swords in reverse is actually just feeling exhausted, but it's also at the same time feeling a little bit restless, okay? And there we are, that's bang straight into the Hangman. So there's a lot of mental thinking going on, Capricorn, in the next 4 weeks, okay? There's some transition that you know you need to make away from the past. The Hangman is about letting go, and it is about understanding what this relationship was about. You know, the Hangman is a different viewpoint, okay? It is about contemplation, but it's basically about taking that step back and understanding what you went through, and the lesson that you learned from it. This just looks like some sort of transition from old to new, a little bit of energy where you're going to be back in the past in the next 4 weeks. You're going to be triggered, but this is all about your strength and finding your staff, finding your own happiness and healing, yeah, from the past, okay? You're wondering now about the stability, about the foundation of your life, okay? About where you get your joy from. Remember, joy and happiness comes from within, okay? So there's just an up and down, in and out sort of energy, and then you're going to be triggered by the past in the next 4 weeks, okay? So something is going to happen. Something is going to occur. You may see something that reminds you of an ex, and there's going to be some sort of emotion there. Try not to get stuck in the past too long, okay? Temperance is about moderation, okay? And it's about limiting your time thinking about the past. It's about healing. Now, you view yourself as the Strength card and forward movement. I love it, okay? But there is the Sun in reverse, and it doesn't actually make you happy. That you've got to that you know you've got to move on, and that you know you're doing the right thing, but also a sense of it doesn't make me happy that maybe that this relationship didn't work out, that you know, that it didn't fulfill everything that I wanted it to fulfill for myself, okay? So that Sun card in reverse there, a little bit of understanding the limited success that this situation, that this relationship had. The Sun is also about being disappointed, okay? But also at the same time, this is about your stability and your security, and you keep pushing on and having the strength to push on, okay? This other person has the Ace of Wands. They are the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of new thing, a new venture that they are going after as well. This person actually wants to be this free spirit, all right, into something new. So again, this person is, for at least the next 4 weeks, going on a journey of their own. Manifesting what they want in their life, seeking something new. They could be seeking a new job, a new career, more money, okay? But there is a sense that this person wants to be this free spirit. King of Cups. And thinking about this. So they could be thinking about this relationship they had with you, but the Seven of Pentacles is about this milestone, okay? The King of Cups is all about balance, strength, emotional balance, okay? And I just think with this Seven of Pentacles, it's really about taking stock of their life as well. It does say about, you know, time that was invested into something as well, and you have this as well as your crossing card. But, you know, the Seven of Pentacles also talks about the success of something and what the reward was at the end. And they've got the Temperance. Again, very, very mirroring energy. So them understanding the purpose of this relationship, moderation, balance, healing, set another card of self-control, okay? Very, very mirroring energy. Bang, Seven of Cups in reverse, and you've got this in your past here. So, you know, the Seven of Cups in reverse talks about an indecision. It talks about some sort of secrets. It can talk about some sort of addiction as well, and maybe some sort of temptation, yeah, that they're going through in their life, maybe with some sort of addiction. But no, it's about love, okay? So there's a choice and a decision, an emotional evaluation, yeah, here of, I feel, your relationship actually, okay? So there's doubt about this relationship, there's indecision about this relationship, definitely an attraction towards you, a connection towards you, that deep soulmate connection. But there could actually be some temptation here to come in and reach out to you, all right? Maybe you just have the bad memories of this person, okay, with the Six of Cups in reverse, about the lies and the deceit here, and also about this controlling energy, maybe this jealous energy that you had around you. There is this Wheel of Fortune. So this person, I feel, is deciding, yeah, instability, inconsistency, silence, and I feel they're jumping off of this karmic cycle with you. So it looks like you're both mirroring, but at the same time, I feel both of you are going to be triggered in the next 4 weeks, okay? That Moon card in reverse, their inconsistency, the silence between you, the instability between the two of you. I think, again, it's very mirroring energy, and we have got the full moon in Aquarius, and this is about opportunities that are opening up to both of you, okay? But I do get a sense of being triggered, the both of you actually being triggered in the next 4 weeks about this connection that you had, all right? Now, on your mind is the Five of Wands into the Eight of Pentacles. There might be a little bit of drama here around work, around your finances, okay? But ultimately, it's about you working towards the Three of Cups, which is your own happiness. It's friendship, it's reward, it's community. You know, it's actually a card of healing as well, and victory, and you working towards that, okay? There is a sense of a little bit of inner turmoil as well. You know, this is all just normal emotion that you go through, and there is that Five of Pentacles. So just again, you know, understanding maybe the lack in this connection. They may have shut you out, you may know you have to shut them out, but it's the lack of stability, and maybe a little bit of money issues on your mind as well, Capricorn here, but all about releasing that with the Ten of Swords. So it looks like two people on individual journeys here. They understand what this connection was all about, for lessons, and your person does have a little bit of an inconsistency within their life at this moment, and a little bit of instability as well, okay? And I do feel like they have hit sort of like a milestone in their life now, where they are contemplating, where they're looking back on this connection, and I really get a sense of triggers in the next 4 weeks. Outcome is the Temperance to the Page of Cups. Now, this is all about self-love, self-care. The Page of Cups is about emotion. It can be a messages. It could be an apology. But it's about finding some sort of creative outlet as well. It's about doing inner child work, but we've got that Five of Swords in reverse, and you know, there is this indecision. I don't know if you're waiting for an apology, if you're going to get that apology, Capricorns. I don't think it's coming in for you, okay? The Five of Swords is about past resentment, some sort of trickery, dishonesty. Again, other people being dragged into the situation, okay, an unresolved conflict. If you're thinking about moving on in a new love sense, then I would say go for it, okay? But just understand that you can't get your happiness elsewhere. Your happiness has to come from within. Yeah, taking leadership, taking control, taking charge, okay? Now remember, we had in the overall energy the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So we have got this divine counterpart here. And again, I get a sense of them being in, not physically, but energetically in your energy in the next 4 weeks, okay? And I do get a sense of triggers. But this King of Wands is about you now, okay? Taking leadership, taking charge of your life, finding some sort of passion, yeah, within your life now and going for it. That Five of Swords, you know, there's conflict here still, okay, with this person. There is that Ace of Wands and they've got the Ace of Wands. So it may just be that your person is out on this new venture, and actually your person just wants to have this free spirit, be this free spirit, all right? Yeah, and breaking free. And also I get a sense of you breaking free as well, Devil in reverse, breaking free from the conflict, breaking free from the drama, okay? Reclaiming your power there. Okay, don't be gullible, don't be sucked in by this person, okay? I don't know, I get a sense, I don't know about like communication, I just don't know. I'm not getting any cards of communication here, but there's a sense of being gullible with this Fool card in reverse. Yeah, and there is now a sense of communication coming in, all right? So just watch where you put your energy, okay? Try not to stay stuck in the past. Tell me about this Fool card in reverse. Try not to get stuck in the past. I think they are mirroring your energy and doing the same thing. And don't get stuck in your head about how gullible you may feel, okay? Like this person may have taken you for a fool. They may have taken you on a ride and done like one on you, okay? And maybe there's a sense of you feeling gullible about something, but remember, that's all in your head. It's the way you're perceiving it, and actually it is a little bit of ego. So drop the ego. Don't feel, you know, gullible. Or don't worry about that if you were gullible, actually, because, you know, we all are fools from time to time. Don't stay stuck in your mental thinking about this person. This person is mirroring your energy, okay? They are contemplating on this situation they had with you. Okay, they're understanding the instability and the inconsistency within this relationship. And I just get a sense that I don't feel like they're going to come in and communicate. But also at the same time, you need to get out of your head as well and not be stuck in the past. It's all about new, Capricorn. I would like to just bring to your attention that you may be being triggered in the next 4 weeks with this person. And we end, ouch, on the Two of Pentacles underneath this deck, the Two of Pentacles underneath that deck as well. So the energy a little bit up and down, the energy a little bit to and fro in the next 4 weeks, okay? Two of Pentacles asks us to adapt to our new situation. It actually asks us to have some fun, you know, and I think this is on your mind as well. The Three of Cups there was on your mind, having some fun, bringing some joy back into your life, okay? Yeah, your future is not certain. You do not know your path ahead yet, and actually no one does, okay? So just flow it. I want to say just flow it, okay? Release the past. Be aware that you may be being triggered in the next 4 weeks, but understand if you're being triggered, they are being triggered as well. Okay, it's about a karmic connection, and it's about releasing it, and it's about, at least for the next 4 weeks, finding your own path. Okay, universe wants to say you are very close to achieving your goal, so bear that in mind. Don't let the past hold you back. Absolutely. Expect powerful changes. If you can release this old person, I think powerful changes and change will be coming in for you. That definitely happens when we have the ability to release the past, but also be aware of the triggers that might come in for you. Don't let pride get in your way. And I said this about this feeling maybe a little bit low on yourself because you feel like you may have been a little bit gullible in this situation. And actually that's okay. Okay, just don't dwell on that too much. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and confidence is key to success. Underneath the deck, a time to give rather than to receive. Bang, straight next to that Six of Pentacles there, about giving and about taking and about being grateful for where we are, okay, in our life at this present moment in time and what we still have standing around us. Universe wants to say, begin to explore, think things through, engage higher reason. This is all about the lesson. Retreat. It was a wake-up call, and correct your mistakes. Okay, so if you feel like you've made any mistakes, you correct them. If you don't feel like you've made any mistakes, then you don't have to correct them. We all make mistakes. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake. I don't actually think, unless you're, you know, literally, a mistake is a mistake. So, you know, I don't know. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say here? Do I believe in mistakes? No. Do you know what? I don't think I do. A mistake is leaving something in the oven for too long. I don't know. Just take it. If you feel like you've made a mistake, then just correct it. Refine your attention and love yourself. Sorry, I went on a ramble then. I wasn't quite sure. There's something I want to say about this card, but it's not coming out. I know what I mean in my head. It's just not coming out verbally, which is probably just as well, because I've probably been going on for at least 40 minutes. So I will zip it, shut up, and move on to Pisces. Actually is my next read. So Capricorn, if you are still here, feel free to bash my buttons and help me grow my channel. I do have, I believe, some exciting things coming in for the channel, and I am so grateful for all my subs. I love you long time. Love me hard back. Good luck with this, Capricorn. Good luck with it. It's very mirroring energy. So just watch for the triggers in the next 4 weeks. They will be going through the triggers as well, believe me. Much love to you, and namaste.